All right, I'm here at Chong, and I was, thinking about what people would think of what is the end of the world. And of course, we always go by what people maybe have seen. And I mean, I'm a skeptic, but I do believe that people probably seen the future like some people see the future now. And anyways, I want to say that the one event I was kind of looking at as I looked through kind of YouTube and everything is these underwater volcanoes, especially the one 2 years ago with Honga Tonga. And it is such a long name. I just I don't want to say it all because I might literally I'm probably going to mispronounce it, so anyways, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start. I'm making, well, I'm not making Coke, but hang on. I'll be right back, guys. Shut up! Hey, sorry about that. Anyways, these underwater volcanoes, if they did the prophecies of those days, if they did see NOC in the future to any of that, they probably thought it was an end of the world event. I mean, I gotta get my squirter and get these animals so I can finish the stream. Okay, get out of my materials, Chong. Alright. But I honestly think that people, I'm sorry about that, seen maybe somebody did see the future and did see this volcano erupting because it went up pretty far. It caused global problems. I mean, this thing was like crazy. So I can see where the problem would begin and start in that area in particular. But I'm also, as I talk my end of the world prophecies, what I think leads to these kind of events where people think these things. I'm making a gift sack because my friend's taking me somewhere that's very far. So I'm making them presents. Would you get out of my supplies? Alright, hang on, guys. Alright. Now, like I said, I'm going to be starting my perfume stuff. And I got my crystals out because I'll probably do a crystal necklace. Oh, hang on, guys. Come on, Chong. I'll be right back, guys. Come on, Chong. Okay, now getting back to this so I can start this. I was thinking maybe that these guys seen the underwater volcanoes because it just seems like it makes sense. And this thing was so huge as it plunged up. I was looking at it on YouTube. Just look underwater volcano and it'll come up. And it's a tongue twister. It's Tonga. Even if you put Tonga underwater volcano, it'll come up. And it got a huge amount of publicity. Huge. So huge. It was crazy how much this thing just blew straight up in the sky. It was it was a lot. I was like, geez, if I lived in the distant past and seen an eruption like that, I'd be like that too. So, so yeah, I would definitely. To me, that would be like that to me. So I would think that somebody died or the world ended saying that would just plunge up. Just that I think one of them caused a tidal wave because it happened more than once. That's the thing. Is it literally? It's went a couple times, and when it goes a couple times, it's not nice. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. What, Chong? Someone's probably coming in the building, Chong. It's okay. Other people live here. My dog thinks nobody else lives here but us. What? We were just outside. I'm not going back out there again because you see something. I'm not. But I gotta finish this. So I'm seeing if I got a rose. I don't think I do. I don't know if I do the fruity sauce. I'm not sure I want to do. But I know I got little things over here. I got oils this way too. And then my crystal sucks on it's gonna make it real easy for me. I can braid everything. Since I got little things. These are extra bottles I got. I'm just hoping all this works out. But yeah, this eruption is one off like more than one time. So I'm really thinking that possibly this could be one of the things that they are talking about. That they fear and all this other stuff. So it very well could be. And this, yeah, I'm just finding all these random bottles. And these don't fit these ones, so I must fit the bigger one. Alright, let me go look for these other tabs. I'll be right back, guys. These are the little tops. I might have to go with these other small bottles. I did order some. They did have these fragrance other oils here. And I had those little bottles, so I might have to use these other ones. Because I'm thinking if I use these for a base, because they're kind of neutral, it might help out the other stuff. Alright. I have this fruity one. It might work out good, this fruit one I got. Because it kind of has like a sweet base to it. So I'm going to see how this works out for me. And I'm most likely going to have to use one of these. So I guess we're down to these. I was hoping I had the other stuff. But I guess I don't. I really wish I had other bottles. But getting back to this little talk about Tonga Tonga, it's been a hot spot of a lot of underwater volcanoes. Hot spot, smoking hot. And I honestly believe, I mean, just a simple observer, but maybe there's ley lines connected to this. I mean, it very well could be. I'm just going back to my old standby, the little squirt bottles. But I think the ley lines, the ley line possibility is very possible. It's very, very possible. And I was thinking about that, and out of everything that's plausible in the situation, it could be, and maybe, we see some things that happened in the past, and we're just like, oh God, what happened? Did their civilization end? Maybe they were thinking the same thing when whoever foreseen that event. Sometimes these things happen in a crazy, insane world. People see certain events from a different period. I like to think people can, because our brain, I believe, is geared for these things. People can say what they will, but I believe we haven't used the full capacity of our own brain. So I'm willing to believe that these are occurrences that can happen. So to me, I think that could happen. But anyways, this is just Plant Guru, and you can use this. It doesn't contain any alcohol, and it's actually plant-based. It's stuff like you would make for homemade vape juice. So sometimes I make my own vape juice, but I don't anymore because nicotine's sadly not allowed to be done no more. But that's okay. It is what it is with that. But anyways, I'm using some of my supplies for perfuming now. And I just buy my own mixtures now. But this is totally safe. And I figure, so it's sometimes a little cheaper than perfumer's alcohol. So this is what I use. It doesn't smell like nothing. It's oil based. It's made from plants, so it's hypoallergenic. But I have this fruit circles. It has a nice sweet smell to it. It was like if you were gonna make fruity pebbles, vape juice. Yeah, and some of it's color too. So I'm gonna put a little bit in this to get a sweet smell. Because I mean, when vape juice gets on your skin, you smell like it, and it stays with you. It really does. And I've had actual vape juice on my skin, and it doesn't hurt. The perfume breaks me out, but that doesn't at all. And I do love vaping. I love it way too much. Now her daughter likes rose. That's what she did. That was told to me. So I'm gonna look for the rose sign. But I know she likes the other things too. So let me get this here. Lotus. Gardenia. Thinking about putting a gardenia with that. And a, I know I got rose in here. When you're looking for something, nor Newton's law. It won't come until you don't need it no more. This is true stuff with Newton's law. So, vanilla. Oh, here it is, Rose Boutique. It actually showed up. It actually showed up. Thank the goodness. Rose in there now. I didn't have a lot left of this, so I'm just going to use the rest of it out. I just kind of put the bottle like this. I just find it really easier to use like this. I think this might even work better for me because I could drain these better. I'll just throw this away. I didn't think I actually would use any of the rose because I personally don't like it. I didn't think why anybody in the world would like rose, but I guess they do. Not this person. Can't stand rose. I'm going to try to count this to 10 or count 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I don't want it heavy perfumey. Just enough though. And I'm hoping that sweet base I got from just my vape juice seasoning, which is pretty much just like added sugars and different stuff. Kind of made a smoky look to it. But we'll see if it clears up. We are talking about vaping materials for the other, but it might work out better. This might save me a lot of money in the long run, anyways. Put this gardenia back because I'm going to throw those away. Oh, that should sit. Alright, put this back here. And I'm going to make Jody my friend. What do I got left? She likes earthly smells. So that's just a man smell. And I don't know, Flor Emerald. I don't know, this has like an earthy smell a little bit to it. I don't know. It has like a different smell to it. That. And then I think I have some of these I just absolutely don't like. I don't want to put a cucumber in there, and I kind of treat it like a condo of vape juice. You want your strong, you want to put your weak in, and then I do my strong, my stronger scent, because I feel it works better for me. So I have that one that smells a little bit earthy like sandalwood, and then I'm just gonna put a little bit of this peony. This peony, I like it a little bit. Right, oh, there it goes. All right, that's it for that. I don't want to add too much because once it settles and everything, once it settles and stuff, it's going to be not it different. So, but it's kind of nice because it'll hold the smell. I mean, this is actually a lot cheaper, the plant guru stuff. So I might go ahead and buy more of this just to make my own homemade stuff for people. 'Cause it smells pretty good. And it holds the smell. That's really all that matters when you're perfuming. Okay, those are theirs too. And those will last a while. That's a bottle that'll really last. Then I'll probably make a third one for myself. But getting to this whole topic, it is very coincidental, and I do believe in people that have random circumstances and stuff because there's times where I feel like I could see things, or you just step in and you thought you heard a conversation, and then I really do believe there are fortune tellers of the world. They used a different part of their brain. To me, it's very plausible in that manner. So, I mean, but everyone has their own beliefs, but I believe that it's could be a true thing, honestly. So, I'm just gonna make one for myself. I make all this nice stuff for other people, and then I just think about the stuff I would like to have. Because then I'm making it, so I might as well enjoy the fruits of my labor here a little bit. Just a little bit. And I'm going to use, I think I'm going to start using these up. And this is one way of getting these done. I really miss making my baby juice. I wish I wasn't outlawed. It was so much fun. I just can't get a hold of nicotine anymore. I think on this peppermint might be fun for something. So, let me get this here. Yeah, because with vape juice, this is really a base too. Oh, I think I'm out of this.
I'm using my supplies. And then this one is an apple. Oh, here's a nice sweet base. I'm just gonna pour a little bit in because I want to give a nice base to my perfume. And this is kind of how I'm doing it. Taking a nice base. And these aren't going to be clear. They might stay more cloudy. This might be the consistency of this oil. But once you get out of your skin, vape juice. I don't know. I used to like making it all the time. It would stay on me for like over 10 hours. So using vegetable glycerin in place of that, it will really get inside your skin and it's not leaving. This could be a good or bad thing. I don't know. So, what are you gonna do? Alright, and then I'm gonna go find my scents here. Um, I'm trying to think of what fruity smell I want. No, I think I actually want a nice fruity smell. Personally, I want to go fruity today. I feel Bath and Body Works day. So, I am going to go with, go with passion fruit. I think that would be a lot of fun. Some passion fruit. Put that there. There. Oh, here's the phone telling me it's work time. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about the oil and vape juice that I just like better. I think it like settles better and everything. And then you could shake it. I just like it because it's not too watered down. I'm not a fan of things that are watered down. So I'm gonna let that settle. It's bubbling a little. I'm gonna turn this way. Let's set this upside down over here. Let that settle. It seems like that needs the most settling. And I'm gonna pick out some crystal sets here. And then I have my friend that's a little bit better at putting things in energy and things that are like healing. I'm gonna let her do that for our neighbor. Here's my little chest of things. I know I had it and now I don't. Oh my goodness. Did I take everything out of it? I thought I had a little chest thing. Not this. That's not heavy enough. So truck where we had so many supplies. Alright. I have to go in my bedroom because there was a certain crystal I wanted to give him, and it was in my little chest. No, it's in here. I'll be right back. Oh, well. Lordy, lordy. I was looking for those. I had it yesterday. I know it's here. I just can't seem to find it. Couldn't find anything I need. I thought the chest was out. Here. It's not there. I sometimes, oh, there it is. Right under my nose. See, this always happens to me. But I was sitting there thinking of, let me check one more place. Alright. I think it was in this other little box I got. Here it is. Yeah, I think this would be perfect for Norm. This has so much healing potential. Oh my god, look at this. It's like a cloudy quartz. Very nice. So I'm going to make that for Norm. And these are so easy. You pull up on this with this bead. And this comes apart and there's netting. And this just goes down like this around your crystal. And you pull this out. And I guess kind of put around here and you secure your crystal like yay. I think this one's kind of weird. So you might want to go up this way and out there. And there you go. But yeah, I think this would be perfect for him. Out of every crystal I own, I think this has the highest healing. So I'm gonna put this away. I'm hoping all this works out well with this oil. And I'm hoping this passion fruit turns out good. But I think this might even be better because my skin might not burn at all with this stuff. I'm gonna double check this as I want to make her, my friend Jody, a crystal too. Alright, yeah, these are turning out really nice. Maybe I'm thinking that works better than the other stuff. Really, honestly, I might actually use this instead of regular perfumer's alcohol. The smell seems to carry better. This is smelling really pretty. I sometimes just like fruity smells. I found that crystal for him, and I'm trying to think of these cords here. Trying to think which one. I like to go with these. This one really is pretty. And then these green ones I've been selling a lot of. I like this green one with purple. This is really pretty. And it has the purple with it. Very nice. And then this one. I don't know. I think this red crystal just screams out Jody. I don't know. I like it because it's the black veins in it. I don't know. This just screams Jody to me. So I'll give them both of them their choice. Do it that way. There. And my string is in here. I just been going with this other string because I don't know. I just like it better. It seems to be my friend more. I do have those. That one for my neighbor, he got blood clots, so I'm gonna use this red string with this one of these red ones. And since these come so long, I probably can cut these in half, honestly. That's why I'm not wasting it. And do that. Is this long enough? And then green and red's kind of nice. And then I just put the through here. Make a little gift package. It's so easy. I mean, I do it online to show you while I'm making it because it's so easy. Yeah, it's nice. I just take this just like I did when I was braiding the yarn and pull this under and just real loosely do that to keep the string and go like that when I put the packages in. That's all I do. I made that stuff so easy too. So, and I'm gonna do the same thing with the green one. I'm here by. I am getting fucking bored by zombies. I was different. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. That's about it. And I'm done with that, but like I said, it's not too much, and I just kind of like to look at things and where the kind of world's going. And sometimes you find things that catch your eye, sometimes you don't. And hopefully tomorrow I can get these bottles together because I know I gotta find the top somewhere. This mess is here. I got strings and strings of organizing my big mess. I really do. Especially that mess. I got a mess of everything. So now I gotta look for my bags. No, I can kill an hour easily of just me losing half of my stuff and then putting everything away. I got lots of options here. Alright, I put in my big bags. Alright, I'll just use, okay, maybe that's just one. Oh, thank you. Okay, all this stuff going on in here. Alright. Okay, put this here. I just put them in tiny sandwich bags, nothing special. I'm not trying to get rich. I'm really not. I'm just out to live my life. That's it. But yeah, I think I like the way this it sits in that kind of juice better. But I do think a lot of maybe there were psychic people that seen things and this is what they seen and then they were criticized for what they seen. This is where I'm going with things I guess today. So I guess you know what, and I would be scared too if I was looking on looker from the future, looking in on this horrific event that happened at that volcanic at Tonga. I would be like, was there anybody living? Because this started a tidal wave for thing and everything going. There was problems and it started problems around the world, and you know maybe they had their own technology, but it wasn't like ours, and they didn't have the knowledge we have. So you would be like, what the heck happened? If you seen it from the future, you would have thought that that's how we die. And maybe that's how some of this end of days prophecies do come true. But I like to look at the other side. And when you look at the other side, sometimes this is what you get. So pack those away. And now I'm gonna start putting away all my stuff. See, and I found a way today to even save more money, even making the stuff. Who would have thought? I found out with you that you can use vegetable glycerin if you want. You can get it right on Amazon, and it's doesn't have any alcohol. And it's not horrible to have on your skin, so I think they even sell it in the grocery section, so it's not the worst thing to have. So to all those that think that vaping is the devil, I doubt it. See right here, this is dipropylene glycerin, and it's under perfuming supplies. Same thing as I got. Can't two wrongs can't be two things are there. Can't be wrong. So, and I know for sure that it's you can get that deals on those a lot easier than deals on the other stuff. Because I've noticed in my venture, you got to keep your cost down. Because they are some are incredible cost to these. Sometimes there's a cheaper way. So you simply can go the cheaper way or the not cheaper way. I say go the cheaper way if you can. Cut corners. And that's probably why some of those perfumes and all that are so expensive. I was on Amazon ordering more supplies, like I like to do a lot. And anyways, there's a bottle of perfume for $125. I almost fell over. I was like, I will never pay that for a bottle of perfume. Not me. Not this one. I can't do it. So, I mean, I guess if you have the money, but you're way better off getting a whole kit and to get your money back. You can buy crystals and different things and put together scented oil with their crystal, and you got a whole gift package, and you don't have to buy anybody presents. That's a savings within itself, right there. Not having to buy presents for people. I think buying presents for people is the worst, because then you gotta go out to the store, get it, see who's selling it, yada 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 yada, and it never ends. So I got this big gigantic dog cage that I got, and since I don't put my dog in it, I put everything I like in it because it's become box storage. Because my dog likes to eat every single one of my supplies. He finds everything I have in, and I do mean everything. It's crazy how much how much of my stuff he finds interesting. So I personally put this away. Try to find little crates for things, and I lock this up in a gigantic cage that I have had no use for. Try to put that there. I'm gonna use that as a table. And then I have all these bags here I'm gonna lock up. That's why I said it takes me a while to pack up. Pack it. There. Alright. One more bag. Alright, I'm gonna throw these away because I use these out. Alright. Alright. All these scissors here, I'm gonna put back in my drawer. Because I always, people ask me for scissors and I keep moving up for arts and crafts. So. Alright. I picked up all my supplies and I'll be on the lookout of what the ancients might have thought of was end of the world prophecies. Probably tonight, I'll look to see what. I've been trying to find a stand for that thing for this phone, but honestly, they're all crap. And then none of them really fit my purposes, so I haven't purchased any, even though it was $3. I didn't think it was enough effort for me to want to even try to buy it. But I'm still on the lookout for a phone stand. But I'm gonna go look under unexplained things and just and then like maybe watch a college lecture about something just so I can explore the topic and maybe be more knowledgeable about it because I did watch a volcano video about all the gas and stuff it gives out, and I do strongly encourage you watch those because they're very informative and it's expensive to go to Harvard and those places. But you could go now. You just go to YouTube, look for Harvard lectures, get a math lecture, English. Just like I was listening to a volcano one from I forgot what university, one of them, and I was watching it volcano lecture to kind of understand the impact and everything, and it really helped me. And that's when I came to the conclusion when I seen this event that happened 2 years ago in Tonga with this underwater volcano, and I was like, oh, this is what the ancients were talking about. But it all comes together like this. I watched a college lecture, could look around and nose around some YouTube stuff because I do love my YouTube. It's my one of my favorite places, and just to be a live streamer on YouTube, like I said, is my dream job. Oh my god, that big motherfucker! Hopefully one day I get paid for it. I don't know, but if not, it's still fun. So, but I'll be looking for another topic. I don't know if it's gonna lead me to volcanoes again or not. We'll see. I had the last one was the Devil's Bible, Codus Gigas. That was a fun stream, but honestly, I don't know how many streams I could do on Codus Gigas. I kind of already critiqued it, said what I thought about it, and I just think that topic's over. So I just got to find another one. But there's a lot of world events you could look around and watch a college lecture on YouTube and find something. That's how, and there's a lot of real smart people that's on YouTube. I have a lot of mad respect for YouTube, so and everybody loves to watch a music video on YouTube. They do. If they want to go look up something, they go right straight to YouTube. It's so popular. It's like one of the most popular social medias out there, besides Google. But I don't know. Google and YouTube might be the same popularity. You either Google it or you YouTube it if you want to learn something. And then if you can't find the right video on Google, you go straight to YouTube. So no matter what you do or think, you're always going back to YouTube. So I decided instead of fighting things, just join them, and I try to join you guys. And you gotta do your shorts and different kind of stuff. But hey, look at where I'm at now. I'm grateful. I'm not ungrateful. I'm happy. I'm glad to be given an opportunity to live stream. I'm happy anyone that listens to my video. And I'm not saying you gotta listen or not listen. I'm not even saying you have to subscribe to me. I'm just excited you found me interested enough to watch. So, I hope it was a good stream for you guys. I have a basic life and I just like to do lots of different arts and crafts, different kinds. But, you know, to me, it's like a book club with arts and crafts. Instead of coffee, I usually have a soft drink or sometimes I do have coffee. Then we talk about stuff I find interesting that I've nosed around Google looking for. So, but I'm gonna let you go because I do gotta go somewhere in about an hour. I gotta let this all my perfume stuff set. So, think critical. And this is Chong saying good morning and good evening whenever you're hearing this. And my channel appreciates you for listening. And I hope maybe you could make some nice perfume or essential oil for someone. Or if you found me interesting, you know how it's done. And I hope everything goes well for you.